Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Moletrap here, coming at you with another game of Starcraft 2, and this is a game I'm very much looking forward to. By the way, this is in patch 1.2, and just because just occurred to me to say that because I just had to load into the old 1.2 to start up this game. This is a game between, supposedly, Liquid Jinro, who we have as the blue Terran up here. I've found one other outside source that said that tmkase is Jinro's nick. I'm not sure if I got this game off Gosu Gamers. I'm not sure if I can trust their naming scheme though, since if you may recall, I did a series of games with a player called Softball, and they were all labeled Sen on Gosu Gamers, and I found out later there's actually another player named Softball. So sorry about misnaming those. Anyways, so supposedly this is Jinro versus F91. F91, very good Zerg player from Brood War. He's a Chinese player, and you know, at the sort of towards the end of Brood War, oh my gosh, I hate this stuff. Towards the end of Brood War, he was basically one of the top players, one of the top foreigners, top players outside of Korea. Very high skill level, and very sort of unorthodox player as well in Brood War. So I'm really curious to see. I haven't seen any games from him on Starcraft 2 yet. I'm curious to see what he's got in store for us. He's going for a very quick expansion on 15, pretty normal stuff here, and Jinro going for, you know, depot and barracks as well. Now it's interesting. We see him putting his barracks over here. His depot is back next to his mineral line though, and I think kind of what this is you know, you can use your depots to plug the little gaps. I don't know why I'm having some FPS issues here. Yet more FPS issues. Maybe this last patch made things even worse for recording. Anyway, what was my point? My point is, actually, never mind. He's putting his second depot down right next to his barracks, so that'll work just fine. I guess on this map, you can put your add-on here, and it looks like that'll form a complete wall if he needs to get behind that and get some Zerglings to protect against early Zerglings or anything like that. What I thought I was going to say is that, you know, he might be worried about banelings or something like that. You want your large hit point buildings, high hit point buildings here. Oh, is he going to get the Overlord? Oh, that would be a major setback early on. Overlord's running for dear life. Running fast past that edge. Oh, it's got a few hits left on it. Let's see. A second Marine joining in. Oh, is he going to get it? He could run up to this ridge as well and try and maybe get more. Oh, he's got another Marine coming up to that ridge. He's got to run the other way. Run, Overlord, run! Go! 30 hit points, 27, 22, 16, 10. Oh my god, so close. Whew. Okay. Why is there a Marine there? What's going on? There's blood. Did I miss like a Zergling running in and killing a Marine? That would be hardcore. In fact, I'm just going to go back, and if there was nothing, I'll edit it out, but I really need to see what happened with that Marine. Alright, and oh no! It looks like he accidentally attacked his own Marine. Oh no! And he could have gotten the Overlord if this Marine had been attacking the Overlord instead of the Marine. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that is epic. That is, wow, I cannot believe that. Is the SCV going to get in there? No, it turns back the last moment, and it should have kept going at that point. It would have been a little bit more effective. Anyway, yes, point being, if you're worried about banelings, you want big buildings as your wall. That was my main point there. And it looks like he's got his barracks here next to this command center. I kind of like that, actually. A little bit of a gap to squeeze the Marines through if he needs to, although he wouldn't really need to. So it's a little bit interesting. He left that gap. Oh, is he going to be able to get around? The Zerglings trying to go around the side. Oh, now they're coming after the Marines. He's only got 4 because he lost 1 because he killed it. And the Zerglings are going to run up into the base. Another Marine popping out as well, so he's still got 4 Marines. 4 very damaged Zerglings are going to run in. Are they going to be able to kill any SCVs or anything like that? Looks like he is going to be able to get 1 SCV, 2 SCVs. Wow, nice job there. And now we're going to see a very nice massive wall here. And what he's going to do, okay, Orbital Command, I wasn't sure if he was going to planetary that. That would be a major defense here with this big wall and a planetary, but not suspecting roaches right now. I'm not sure. Let's go check actually what he sees. He has no idea what kind of tech is going on. So, you know, if he thought there was a roach rush or something, mass roaches, he might get a planetary, but not necessary. Anyway, he's got 3 racks now. Big raxes and an engineering bay, 850 hit points, forming his wall just in case of some kind of baneling attack. Depots with only 400 hit points go down to just several banelings, so they're not very sturdy. And I like this, if you put your depots kind of in the gap here, it can also make a little bit of a wall in case you have to put marines in here if there's zerglings or anything running around, that kind of thing. So a very smart play is what I was trying to get at in the very beginning of the game when all sorts of crap started happening. Lots of zerglings coming out. About to be speed zerglings in just a moment, and we do have a baneling nest in production right now and a factory as well, so both players just now starting to tech up a little bit. I like this this defense. Very, very nice positioning here. He can kind of cover this other side over here if he needs to. He's got the front covered. He's got his ramp blocked off as well, with lots of big buildings. And finally, now going to build a tech lab. So still no upgrades. Oh, almost gets that tech lab actually. Well, not actually, it wasn't that close, but good thought to try and run in there right as that tech lab was still low on HP and try and take it out. Wow, tech lab's at 400 hit points on him actually. That's a significant amount of hit points. Anyway, so he's finally going to start being able to get his upgrades for his Marines. He doesn't have stim right now, so that's going to be hard for him to deal with if he doesn't get that going before this spire gets up. Anyway, so F91 just macroing up off these 2 bases. He's got very good saturation right now. He's got some banelings going on, so he's going to be able to deal with those Marines in the open field. That's the thing, is he doesn't know exactly. Well, actually, he can be pretty certain there's no tech lab since he saw all these barracks on the ground. You know, but if there was any kind of stim or anything like that, he might have to be worried about these Marines. So having those banelings in the mix would be very helpful, just in generally battling out in the open.